Underway in the Holiday Classic semifinals. As treating the top 5 team from 6A and the number 2 team from 5A. Southridge versus Silverton has balls on the ground early. Jump ball. And it'll be possession with Silverton. Southridge won the jump ball. Back in bounds with Silverton. 0-0. Both teams have played hard this season. Southridge may have 3 losses, but they've played one of the toughest schedules for the girls in all of 6A. Out of bounds, Southridge basketball. As it's going to near turnover there as Southridge recovers. Southridge looking to get on the board first here, a minute into this ball game. Still 0-0. Southridge continue to try and drive. Good press from Silverton. Silverton's tough shot to the left, no good. Rebounded by the Foxes. And a steal by the Skyhawks. Right back to Southridge after Silverton turnover. There we go, the Skyhawks. Trying to keep this drive going here to try and score first. They take the 3. No good. Rebounded by the Foxes. Say 0-0. Approaching 2 minutes into this ball game. Silverton takes a shot, unable to get it. Rebounded by Southridge. As Skyhawks will try to still score first in this ball game, as we are just now over 2 minutes into the game, as they take the layup and they get it in for the Skyhawks. And it's 2-0 Southridge. Here goes Southridge. On defense, as Silverton trying to respond. They take the deep 2, no good. Rebounded by Southridge. Southridge looks to extend their early 2-0 lead. Approaching 3 minutes into this ball game. Handoff pass for the Skyhawks. They take the 3. No good. Rebounded by Silverton. Going back the other way now. Silverton looks to take the shot. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Southridge. As balls all over the place, and it's going to be over and back on Skyhawks. And then Silverton basketball. Still 2-0 Southridge. 4:51 to go in the first quarter. Silverton inbound the basketball. Back in bounds with the Foxes. They trail by 2, 2-0. 4:45 to go now in the first quarter. On the drive. Finds someone who tries to get the layup. Overshot the layup. Rebounded by Southridge. Here goes Southridge. Trying to get the shot. Can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound by the Skyhawks. Tries to get a shot again. Can't get it to fall. Silverton. What a shot by the Foxes, and they're on the board. And it's 2-2. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 2 each. Southridge takes the shot. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Silverton. Silverton takes the 3. No good. Rebounded by Southridge. Going back the other way now. Southridge for 3. Just overshot it. No good. Rebounded by the Foxes. 3:30 to go. Still 2-2. Approach just under 3:20 now to go now. Silverton looking to take their first lead of the game on this drive. Approaching 10 on the shot clock. They take the deep jumper, and it's in. Foxes lead. 4-2. Three minutes to go in the first quarter now. Southridge trying to tie it back up here. Takes the layup. Jump ball. And it'll be Southridge basketball. It's 2:51 now to go in the first quarter. Still a 4-2 ball game. Offensive foul on the Skyhawks. And it's going to be going back to Silverton. 2:49 to go in the first quarter. Still 4-2. Back in bounds with the Foxes. They trail by -2 as they lead 4-2. As they look to extend their early 4-2 lead. 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here goes Silverton trying to drive. Finds someone and lost the ball. Gets clamped in there, but gets out. Trying to drive now. Has help. They take the corner 3. Can't hit it. Rebounded by Southridge. Trying to get some points here. As they take the 2. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Silverton. 2 minutes to go now in the first quarter. As an escort to the lay-in. Can't hit it. Rebounded by Southridge. Has Southridge is catching a huge break on that one. Southridge gets the foul. No heads line for 2 shots with 1:53 to go in the first quarter. Skyhawks' first shot is up. No good. Remains 4-2. Second shot is in and out. No good as well. Remains 4-2. Under minute 50 to go in the first quarter. Out of bounds. Stays with Silverton. There you go, back in bounds with Silverton. They take the 3, in and out, a little bit, no good. Stays 4-2. Approaching 1:30 to go. They take the Dame range 3, just short. Rebounded by Silverton. Foul on Southridge. As 1:31 to go now, Silverton ball on their own end line. Try to get it back in bounds, they do, with Silverton. Under a minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Take the deep jumper, no good. Rebounded by Silverton. They get the pass out. Trying to find how they take the 3. Short, rebounded by Southridge. Southridge trying to drive. Looking for somewhere to go. Ball's popped out. Stays with Southridge. They take the wide open 3. Drains it for the Skyhawks. And it's a 4-5 lead now for Southridge. Silverton tries to score here one more time. Instead, it's going to be intercepted by Southridge. They take another 3. Can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Silverton. And then taken right back by Skyhawks. Timeout, Southridge. 1.5 seconds separate game clock and shot clock. As that'll be Southridge timeout. 33.4 seconds to go in the first quarter. 5-4, Southridge leads.
We have your office game plan.
And the timeout, 5-4, Southridge leads. As Scots look to extend their 5-4 lead. About 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Back out to the Skyhawks. They lead by 1. About 1 second between shot clock and game clock, maybe 1.5 seconds. Southridge takes another 3. Can't hit it. Rebounded by Silverton. Shot clock now off. 20 seconds to go. Here goes Silverton. 10 seconds now in the first quarter. Looking for somewhere to go. Trying to find help. Out of bounds. Stays with Silverton. 4.2 seconds to go in the first quarter. As Foxes look to inbound it, they do. Somehow they take the corner 3, but it gets blocked. And time expires. Shot will not count. It was good, but it will not count. And this ties the lowest scoring quarter I have seen at a basketball game. 4-5 at the end of 1. And it's a Southridge lead. End of quarter intermission. 5-4, Southridge. Absolute shootout. Start this game. As it is. The inbound from Silverton. As immediately getting trapped, but it'll be a foul for reaching. Early foul. Back in bounds with Silverton. That'll be another foul on Southridge. It's two fouls, 8 seconds into the second quarter. They've already burned 2 of their fouls to give. Back in bounds with the Foxes. They trail by 1, 5-4. Gets the layup blocked. Stays with Silverton. Back in bounds with Silverton. They still trail by 1 as it's going to be picked up by Silverton if they lost the ball. Pass back. There'll be a 3-second violation on the Foxes, and it'll be Southridge basketball. Here goes Southridge. They trail. Not as it's out of bounds. Silverton basketball. As it's back in bounds with Silverton, they still trail by 1. As Silverton looking to get the jumper, they cannot get it. Southridge takes it back. They take the 3, airball it, almost got the rebound, but they just can't quite grab it. Taken back by the Foxes. 7 minutes to go to the half. As they look to grab the lead back for the second time in this game. As they get the layup in, and it's 6-5. Southridge is now trailing Silverton. Southridge looking to try to grab that lead right back if they can. They take the 3. Can't get that one. Rebounded by Silverton. As kick the shot in for the Foxes, taken back by Southridge. Southridge takes the 3, no good. Silverton lost the ball, and it's going to be going back to Southridge. Back in bounds with Southridge. They trail by 1, 6-5. 6 minutes to go to the half. Southridge takes the deep jumper, nails it for the Skyhawks. And it's 7-6 now, Southridge. Another lead change in this ball game. 5:40 to go to the half. It's a 1-point game. Southridge looks to try to get another stop on defense. It's Silverton looking to reclaim the lead. They get the jumper up, no good. Offensive rebound, keeping the drive alive. Tough shot, no good again, and this time it's rebounded by the Skyhawks. Southridge now looking to extend this lead with 5.5 minutes to go to the half. Deep 3, no good, rebounded by Southridge. Tough shot, can't get to go, and it's taken back by Southridge. Jumps over her, but she traveled in the process, and it's going to be a turnover for Southridge. Silverton ball. As timeout on the floor.
A 30-second timeout.
Timeout, Silverton.
Do you know girls are twice as likely as boys to drop out of sports by the age of 14? Sport Oregon's She Flies initiative is here to change that. We're here to empower girls to stay in the game, build confidence, and inspire the next generation of athletes and coaches. Together we can create a community that values fitness and sports for life. Learn more about She Flies and hiking sport at sheflies.org.
Nearing the end of the timeout. 7-6, Southridge. Guys, it's been a shootout here so far tonight. It's back in bounds with the Foxes. They trail by 1, 7-6. There are 5 minutes to go now to the half. Looking to get some points in this one, reclaim the lead. Bobbled the pass, has to get rid of it. As from the drive gets double teamed. Looking for somewhere to go. Trying to find a teammate, she does. Deep jumper, nails it for the Foxes. And they're back on top, 8-7. Here goes Silverton on defense, trying to stop Southridge, but they're unable to as Southridge scores the basket. Approaching 4 minutes to go now. Silverton can't get the basket to fall. Rebounded by Southridge. And here it goes. Southridge with a shot, no good. Offensive rebound by the Skyhawks, and it goes into a jump ball. Southridge basketball. 3:54 to go to the half.
Checking in for the Foxes is number 24, Maggie Davidson, and number 33, Ashlyn Davidson.
Back in bounds with Southridge. They take a damn range three, almost hit it, just unable to. Rebounded by Southridge. Or is it not Southridge, Silverton. As Silverton will draw the foul, they'll hit the line for 2 shots.
That's third team foul.
So one more foul to give in the half for Skyhawks. Silverton's line shooting 2. First shot is up. No good.
Checking into the Skyhawks is number 23, Addison Lowe.
So here it goes, the second shot for Silverton. They nail it, and tied ball game, 9-9. 3:45 to go to the half. Here goes Southridge looking to re-get that lead. They don't trail yet, but they can't get the shot there. Taken back by Silverton. Silverton trying to drive down real fast. Gets trapped. As we say that, and then Southridge just knocks it out and they take it right back. Here go the Skyhawks now. Take a deep 3. No good again. Rebounded by Silverton, approaching 3 minutes to go now in the first half. Here goes Silverton. Trying to do something on this drive here. Looking for somewhere to go. Needs help. And pass gets deflected and taken back by the Skyhawks. Just under 2:45 to go down to the half. Southridge Silverton pressing. The Skyhawks look to regain the lead of 2.5 minutes to go to the half now, and about 15 seconds on the shot clock. Good screen there. Tough shot, no good. Rebounded by Silverton. Here he goes. Silverton back on offense with approaching 2 minutes to go to the half now, as they look to regain the lead themselves now, as we have a tied ball game at 9-9. They take the deep 3. Drains it! What a deep 3-pointer by the Foxes, and it's 12-9, Silverton. Out of bounds. Scots to pass the ball back in at the minute 45, as it's 12-9. They take a 3, can't hit that one. Rebounded by Silverton. Here goes the Foxes looking to extend that 3-point lead that they have up right now. Minute and a half to go now to the half. 12-9. Silverton. 20 on the shot clock. Looks for help, gets it. And passing the ball around and take another 3. Can't hit that one. Rebounded by Southridge. Minute 15 to go to the half. Southridge gets a screen, takes another 3. Can't hit that one. It will be a Silverton rebound. The minutes go now in the first half. As Silverton, 50 seconds now. Out of bounds. Southridge basketball with 40 seconds to go. in the first half.
Representing the Foxes, number 15, Gemma.
4.9 seconds between shot clock and game clock for the Skyhawks. Back in bounds with Southridge. They trail by 3, 12-9. This shot knocked out, stays with Southridge with 27.3 seconds to go to the half. Shot clock at 23. Here we go, back in bounds with Southridge with the wide open layup, and they hit it, no problem. And it's 11-12, Silverton. Shot clock is off with 20 seconds to go in the half. Here goes Silverton. Silverton trying to drive, but they can't. They cough up the ball. 10 seconds to go in the half now. Looking to go somewhere, and jump ball, possession to Silverton. With 8 seconds to go in the first half.
Backing into the box is number 1, Grace Wagashia. And number 11, Susie Edelman. And for the Skyhawks, number 20, Bailey Griffin.
Out of bounds. And stays with Silverton with 2.7 seconds to go to the half. Silverton takes the 3 at the buzzer. Air balls, and that's halftime. 11-12 at the half.
Girls basketball tournament. Fuel your next event with a fresh and flavorful catering options.
Here we go. Time for the start of the second half here. It is 12-11. Southridge leading over... Correction, 11-12. Silverton leading over Southridge as we begin to start the third quarter here. As second half now underway. There's Bailey with the basketball. And drive for the Skyhawks. 5-second violation on Southridge. And it's going to go right back to Silverton. For the first time in this half. Back in bounds with the Foxes. They lead by 1, 11-12. 7:45 to go in the third quarter. Here goes Silverton. Lost the ball, out of bounds, stays with Silverton. Here we go. Back in bounds with Silverton. They lead by 1 still. They take the deep 3 from Dame range. Can't hit it. Rebounded by Southridge. Here goes Southridge. Can't the shot, rebounded by Silverton. They just drive it right back down, but overshot the layup from momentum and take it back by Southridge. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. This remains 11-12 Silverton. Bailey trying to drive to the basket. Bailey tries to get the layup, can't hit it, undershot it. Rebounded by Silverton. Foul on Bailey. As Silverton inbound the basketball. Silverton gets the basket in and extends the lead to 3. As it's 14-11, as Silverton looking to win this game against a top 5 6A school to try and remain undefeated on the season. Few teams remain undefeated in the state of Oregon. Timeout Southridge. Will be a full timeout called by the Skyhawks. 14-11, Silverton leads over the Skyhawks of Southridge. 6:30 to go in the third quarter.
Sports teach teamwork, leadership, and resilience. That's why Sport Oregon Chief Lions are here to help girls and women stay active and inspired, both on and off the court. With your support, we're creating opportunities for young athletes to build confidence and for women to coach and lead. Together we can make a lasting impact. Learn more at chieflies.org.
And a timeout. 14-11. Silverton leads. As ball is back in bounds with Southridge. As Southridge now at the ball as they're looking to keep this going here. Trying to get back in this game. They take the layup, drive right in for the layup. Here goes Silverton, deep down court pass, miscommunication, out of bounds, Southridge basketball. 6:11 to go in the third quarter. Back in bounds with Southridge. They only trail by 1 now, 14-13. Southridge undershot the pass, stolen by Silverton. Silverton on the drive, jump stop, overshot the shot, no good, rebounded by Southridge. And a foul on Silverton.
Fox's first team foul.
Back in bounds with Southridge. They still trail by 1. Southridge trying to drive. Trying to find some room. 20 on the shot clock. Driving. Holds onto the ball and draws the foul. She leads the line for 2 shots.
Fox's second team foul. Scott to the line, shooting 2.
First shot's up, no good. Second shot is also no good, rebounded by Silverton. Score stays 14-13 with 5.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Deep jumper for Silverton, drains it for the Foxes. 16-13 Silverton. Three-pointer by Southridge, drains it. Tied ball game, 16-16. Approaching 5 minutes to go now. It's a tied ball game, 16-16. Silverton with the basketball, looking to regain the lead here. Silverton. Miscommunication again, but this time it will stay with Southridge. Or correction, Silverton.
Checking in for the Skyhawks is number 20, Callie Burton.
As Bailey re-entering the game for the Skyhawks. Trying to get in bounds. Is almost out of time. Barely gets it in for the Foxes. Great defense by the Skyhawks, and they recover after a stop. Southridge takes the shot, can't get it to fall. Bailey steals it, gets it back. Takes the 3, can't hit the 3 afterwards. Silverton gets the bucket and 1 for the Foxes. And they become the lead 18-16.
Right with the make and heading to the line, shooting 1. Second team foul.
And here goes Silverton to shoot the N1. Shot is up. Good. 3 points, Silverton lead once again, 19-16 now. Southridge remains down 3 after getting the 3-pointer to tie it. As cough of the pass, and taken right back by Silverton, as that's Bailey there on the turnover. Silverton takes the 3. Can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound. What a shot right after for Silverton. What an incredible shot by the Foxes to extend their lead to 5. Here goes Southridge on defense, trying not to fall out of it. Silverton looking to make what I believe would technically be an upset, even though they're undefeated. Southridge needs help. It's going to be a 5-second violation. Take the handoff pass for the 3. Just short. Rebounded by Silverton. And a timeout called by the Foxes with 3:45 to go in the third quarter. 21-16. Silverton starting to get some momentum here late in the third quarter. Little ref zoom in there. A little zoom in. As it is Silverton basketball. And it's gonna be back in bounds with Silverton. Here goes the Foxes. Silverton, tough shot. What a shot by the Foxes to continue to extend their lead. Silverton getting some crazy shots up, and it's up to a 7-point lead for Silverton. Here goes Silverton. On defense, trying to get a stop here. Southridge trying to drive, gets a tough layup, and they get it right in to respond. 23-18. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. 5-point game. Silverton leads 23-18. Here go the Foxes as they throw a pass right to Southridge. Southridge looking to continue trying to turn that lead down after a rough pass. And no basket, traveling. Travel occurred before the foul. No and one. As here it goes. Silverton getting trapped. Gets it across with 2 seconds to spare. Silverton takes the corner three. Airballs it. And rebounded by Southridge. Remains 23-18 still. Approaching 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Southridge trying to drive. Trying to get some help. Gets the N1, and this time it counts. With 2:07 to go, it's 23-20 now. As Skyhawks go to the line and shoot the N1.
Fox's third team foul. Checking into the Foxes number 4, Marley Woods, and number 24, Maddie Davison.
Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Silverton. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter now. 23-20. Foxes. Silverton trying to keep it going here. Looks for help. Gets it. Trying to drive. Foul on Southridge. Their last foul to give of the quarter. Minute 47 to go in the third quarter. Here goes Silverton on the inbound. And bad pass taken back by Southridge. Downcourt pass by the Skyhawks, and they get the bucket right in. And it's a 1-point game just like that. 6-0 run for the Skyhawks. Under a minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Here go the Skyhawks on defense, trying to stop Silverton. Maybe try to get the lead back here if they can get a stop. 15 on the shot clock for the Foxes. Deep three from Dame range, no good. Rebounded by Skyhawks. Here goes Southridge looking to reclaim the lead here with a minute to go in the third quarter. Three-point shot by Southridge, no good. Rebounded by Foxes. Silverton gets the drive. He gets the layup in and back up to a 3-point game with 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. 25-22. Here goes Southridge on defense, or correction offense, and then Silverton gets a stop. Southridge now is on defense. Her foot did step on the line. And it should be Southridge ball. But no, it's Silverton basketball. As here comes the inbound for Silverton. 10 seconds to go. Silverton trying to take a shot. Takes the tough shot, gets blocked at the buzzer. And it's a 3-point game at the end of the third quarter. 25-22 at the end of 3. One more quarter to go in the Holiday Classic semifinals between Southridge and Silverton. Start of the fourth quarter, 25-22, Silverton basketball. As here comes the inbound for the Skyhawks. Tipped, remains with Silverton. Silverton looking to try to keep this going and try to stay undefeated on the season. Here goes Silverton. Wide open corner 3. Overshoots it, and it's an air ball. Here goes Southridge. 7:30 to go. Layup is in. It's a 1-point game once again. Here goes Silverton now. Can't get the shot to fall. They rebound and it's foul. And 2 shots for Silverton. As they lead by 1, they look to make it 2 or 3 on the free throws with 7:06 to go in the game.
So that's first team foul. Right to the line. 2-2.
Shots up. Good.
Checking in for the Skyhawks is number 20, Callie Griffin.
The PA announcer is saying Bally Griffin. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Southridge. Here goes Southridge. And it's a steal by Silverton. Silverton trips on the floor. She's limping a little bit there. She gets up. Southridge trying to find help. Takes a deep 3. No good. Rebounded by no one. It's Silverton basketball. 6:24 to go. 2-point game. Coming up after this game will be Grants Pass, undefeated 6A school number 3 in the state. Number 3 team in the state of Oregon, preparing to take on a top 50 team from the state of California, and a showdown to stay undefeated right after this game. Here goes Silverton. Takes the shot. Can't get it to fall. Out of bounds. It is going to be Southridge basketball with 6:03 to go. It was Bailey, the Skyhawks. Gets a screen, takes a deep three. This one she hits. And Southridge back on top, 26-27. Timeout, Southridge, 5:44 to go. Full timeout for the Skyhawks. They lead by 1, 27-26, 5:44 to go. In the Holiday Classic semifinals for the Emerald bracket. .5:44 to go in the game. 27-26 Southridge. As they have reclaimed the lead now. As here goes Silverton as well as back in bounds with them. 5:40 to go now in the game. Here goes Silverton. Can't get the shot. Try again. Shot gets blocked. And it's going to be a foul. Silverton headline for 2 shots. First shot is up. Good. Tied game. Here goes the second shot for Silverton. Also good. And they're back on top, 28-27. Under 5.5 minutes to go. Here goes Southridge. Bailey with the basketball. Here goes Southridge. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Southridge. And they get a catch a break on that one. Bailey to inbound the basketball. Bailey gets the ball. Bailey trying to drive. Finds a teammate. Lost the ball. Scooped up by Silverton. Here goes Silverton. It's for the layup. Just short. Offensive rebound by the Foxes. And the double dribble and a huge turnover for the Foxes. And just what Southridge needed with 4:46 to go in the game. Southridge back on top for the Skyhawks. Silverton takes the 3. Unable to hit it. Rebounded by the Skyhawks. And approaching 4 minutes to go now in the game. 29-28 Southridge. Southridge looks to extend the lead. They cannot. Rebounded by Foxes. Here goes the Foxes on offense now, as they trail by 1, 29-28. They take the Dame range 3. Just to the left, no good. Offensive rebound, though, by the Foxes. They go up again, can't hit that one again. And it's another offensive rebound by Silverton. Silverton, tough shot. Led to the line for 2 shots. 2 big free throws here for the Foxes with 3:39 to go in the game.
Initiative to the line, shoot 2.
Goes the first shot for Silverton. Good. Once again, we are tied, this time at 29 each.
Checking in for the Skyhawks is number 4, Katrina Janowski.
Second shot is up. Also good. Timeout, Silverton. Foxes back on top, 30-29. 3:39 to go in the game. Full timeout called by Silverton. 3:39 to go in the game. Foxes lead 30-29 with the Skyhawks. And the timeout, 30-29. Silverton leads the Skyhawks as it's Skyhawk basketball after the 2 made free throws by Silverton to reclaim the lead. Here we go, back in bounds with Southridge. They trail by 1. Approaching 3:30 to go. Here we go. And a foul on the Foxes. That's their 4th. Or correct, that's their 1st.
Fox's first team foul.
As 3:28 to go, stays with the Skyhawks. As back in bounds with Southridge. They're still trailed by 1. Looks for Bailey. Bailey takes the 3. And it's in for Bailey Griffin. And she reclaims the lead for the Skyhawks. 32-30. Southridge leads now. Silverton down by 2 now, approaching 3 minutes to go. See if they can hold on tight here. Silverton looking for somewhere to go. They take the shot, no good. Offensive rebound, yes. Try it again, also no. And she gets her own rebound. She'll have to line for 2 shots for the Foxes with 2:49 to go.
Break to the line, shooting 2.
First shot is up. Good. 1-point game.
Checking in for the Skyhawks is number 3, Faith Scott. And number 10, Cameron Boozer.
Second shot is up. Also good. We are tied once again. 32-32. 2:48 to go. Here goes Silverton on defense, trying to stop Southridge from reclaiming the lead. 2:40 to go now. Here goes Southridge. Southridge driving. Gets the ball to Bailey. Bailey hits another 3. Correction, that was number 10. Silverton can't delay it, but trying to get the rebound. They do get the rebound. Get your rebound. Silverton thinks about the three, does not go for it. Time starting to tick now. Approaching 2 minutes to go now. Here goes Silverton. Silverton trying to find someone to get to here. They do. Wide open layup, and they get it in. Back to a 1-point game. 35-34. Here we go. Southridge up 1. Under 2 minutes to go. Here we go. Southridge trying to keep it going here. Trying to hold on to this lead and try to hand Southridge their first loss of the season. Silverton their first loss of the season. Big layup, and they'll head to the line for 2 shots for the Skyhawks. They try to make it a 3-point game with 1:40 to go.
Making it to the line, shooting 2.
First shot is up. Good. 2-point game.
Walking into the box is number 11, Suji Ephelmont.
Second shot's up. This time it's no good. Rebounded by Silverton. 2-point game. Minute 30 to go. Here goes Silverton. Trying to stay undefeated. They take the corner 3 for the lead. No. Offensive rebound by the Foxes. Backwards layup, no. Another offensive rebound, and they lost the ball. They pick it back up. And they get the foul. That's going to be 2 shots for Silverton. Minute 14 to go for the Foxes. So they'll be line shoot 2. Here we go. First shot is up. No good.
Checking into the box is number 4, Marley Works.
Here goes a second shot for Silverton. This one's up. This time it's good. It's a 1-point game. 36-35. Approaching a minute to go now. Can Southridge hold on for another minute here in Lincoln? And the drive, tough shot, no good. Rebounded by Silverton. Here we go. 1 minute to go in the game. Closing minute now. Silverton trails by 1. 30 on the shot clock for the Foxes. Trying to finish it here. Silverton. The pass. Looking for someone to try to find a way to get inside the arc. They're struggling to. Find someone finally. Takes the tough shot. Gets blocked. Taken back by Southridge. Southridge now 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock. We'll try to milk the clock here. And Southridge will begin to be fouled by Silverton.
Fox's third team foul.
One more foul to give for Silverton. Here we go. Back in bounds with Skyhawks. Shot clock is now off, and they'll foul once more.
Fox's fourth team foul.
There you go. As Silverton will now force Southridge to go to the line and shoot some free throws.
Fox's fifth team foul.
First shot's no good. Huge for Silverton. Second shot is good, and it's a 3-point game. Correction, 2-point game. Timeout, Silverton. 25.2 seconds to go. 2-point game. 37-35. Southridge leads. Will Silverton be able to get it with 25 seconds to go? They may hold the final shot. We shall see here. 25 seconds to go. You're at Lincoln. Closing seconds for the ball game. They added 0.6 of a second back onto the clock. Silverton may hold the final shot here to end this game. 2-point game, 25.8 seconds to go. How will it end here at Lincoln? Here we go. Here comes the inbound. Closing seconds. 2-point game. Here goes Silverton. Silverton takes the corner three. Tipped. No good. Out of bounds. Silverton basketball. Here we go. 16.2 seconds to go. Here we go. Silverton denied out of bounds. Takes about half a second off the clock. Silverton now 15.3 seconds to go. Here comes the inbound for the Foxes. Trying to find someone. They do. And it's right to Southridge. They need the foul, and they do. A critical mistake by Silverton that may have just cost him the game. Southridge at the line, shooting two. Two critical free throws here. One of them makes it a 3-point game, two of them makes it a 1.5 possession game. And if you just don't foul, you win the game. Makes the first shot. Second shot's up. Drains it. And depending on what happens here, that may just about do it. We shall see. Depends how fast Silverton can shoot it. Silverton needs to go fast here. They're running out of time. They got to do something. They overshoot it. It's another turnover. And that will just about do it. Another turnover for Silverton will cost them the game. 2 game-sealing turnovers by the Foxes. So they'll just hand it back in bounds, and they're just going to run out the clock. 39-35. Southridge survives the late comeback by Silverton. It wasn't really a comeback. It was just back and forth. And 2 costly turnovers for the Foxes will hand them their first loss of the season. 39-35, Skyhawks win.